And the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35.
Montgomery.
Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a 1st down.
7-yard line. A gain of 12. 1st down, Los Angeles.
Montgomery. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, that he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to him.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now Montgomery. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
The ball carrier.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. And he will have the 1st down as he's brought down up near midfield. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. Defense had a chance to get off the field here on the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At their 48-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Winston. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
3rd down and the 11.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Winston. And he finds Montgomery complete. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the 1st down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot.
But it brings up 4th down.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. From the shotgun, it's Winston. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And this crowd loves it as their guys hold on the opening drive.
Is a turnover on down.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. He finds Randall Cobb on the completion. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
36-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. Hunter Henry brings it in. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Rams' 38-yard line.
Opening carry of the game for Cordero Patterson. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
Throwing now, Roethlisberger on 1st down. The quick slant caught. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
First down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
1st and goal at the 1. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Cordero Patterson. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bills have taken the early lead. And it's 7-0 Buffalo.
Makes the score Bills 7, Rams nothing.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Bills 7, Rams nothing.
Ball at the 24 at a 2nd and 11. From the gun, Winston. And incomplete on the deep ball. Tight end Irv Smith, the intended receiver, and it's third down.
Well, when you've got a tight end who can run, you've got to give him a shot to unlock the defense. Want to see what they can get, taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Jameis to throw it. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That's a gain of 13, first down Rams.
First down.
From the gun, it's a give to Montgomery. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. On the carry, it's Montgomery. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 7 yards there and a first down.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
So first and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 46. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Well, Fletcher Cox, he's been doing this for a lot of years, and another sack to his ledger there.
It's second down.
Now a run with Montgomery. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage. But every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
First down, they run again. Here's Montgomery. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays.
Partner, in our years together, we've never really run into a player that's admitted a doubt or a lack of confidence, right? But right now, I'm just wondering about that interior line because on defense, they're starting to get manhandled at the point of attack. Do they have it in them to figure a way to reverse the tide? Because right now, they're running the ball at will.
This will be the first red zone opportunity now for the Rams. They have a first and 10 at the 18. They hand off to their big tight end. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Ball at the 14 for second and 5. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a third down at 4 now.
And it's third down.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Winston from the gun on third down. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. And now nothing but green ahead of him. And he is going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown. For Jameis Winston, boy, an NFL record 7 pick sixes thrown last year, part of his 30-interception season, and he throws another wayward ball here that's returned the distance. Gano the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
And a Rams first down.
First down, Winston. He'll fight his man, Laviska Shenault.
Winston's pass.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 47-yard line.
Here's Winston. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. Throwing, Winston. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on first and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
A second down throw for Winston. And he gets this one to Ridley complete. The Rams going to be forced to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. From the red zone now, Winston. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Eli Apple. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
After the interception, here's Roethlisberger. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Give him 32 on the play.
But they didn't ease into that drive right out of the turnover. They go for the big shot downfield and hit it. A lot of teams have that opportunity, but not every coach is going to greenlight that type of a play call. I love their aggressiveness.
So that play much needed there as they're all the way up near the 40 for a 1st and 10. Roethlisberger. He lets it fly for Lockett. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over it, and they got there to break that one up.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10.
Takes both of them. Team, we got to get to the ball. Let's keep moving.
Now Roethlisberger. That's Cordero Patterson hauling it in. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
No spacing. Mike 29. Watch the screen. Pass.
They'll throw on 1st down with Roethlisberger. Escaping the pressure right. And right side, Henry's got it. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A good pickup there at 22. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Let me breathe for a minute, man. Let me breathe. Let me breathe for a minute, man. Let me breathe for a minute. Let me breathe. It's too hot. Like 30. Hey, check. Watch time. Tight end. 22, 44. 40. Check. Focus.
On 1st down, it's Roethlisberger. Henry's got it out on the left side. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
18-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd.
So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. This just a 35-yard attempt from the left hash. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through. And the lead will grow. It's now 17-0. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Sterling Hoffrichter set to kick off.
Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. Rodgers on the return. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
Return. The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. That'll be caught by the rookie, K.J. Hamler. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
Check. Lucky. Hey, watch out. Hey, alert.
From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. This is Hamler on the receiving end. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down.
At the 31-yard line.
29 is Mike 29. Oh, you get on the header. Slant. Hey, watch it.
Throwing again, it's Roethlisberger. They're going right back to Hamler. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Bills, first down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Mike 29. Okay, just like that. 29 is Mike 29. Here we go. Check three. Switch.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. There on the coverage, knocking that one away was Mike Edwards.
But you got to think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those. But the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
Second and 10, it's Roethlisberger once more. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. The sack there by Bradley Chubb.
Brought down back at the 24-yard line.
29 is Mike 29. Let's pick it up. It's out of time, guys. Out of time. Let's get off the field.
Now Ben on 3rd and long. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by DeMonte Casey. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. It was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
They'll start on the ground with Montgomery. And he's stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25.
Brought down by John Simon. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 20.
Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
If these guys going to chop into that deficit, they got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. To throw is Winston. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Fletcher Cox picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
I think we've seen this before. Someone's down 3 scores. That situation there, it's just going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?
Yeah, a bad number 3 right now. 3-score game, 3rd quarter, 3 and out, not what they wanted. And you can tell on the sideline, those faces are getting a little bit longer as this one goes. He punted 5 times in the win last week as this one's away. No return, but it goes down as just a punt of 31 yards. And the Bills are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10. A 3rd quarter score now from MetLife Stadium. And the Giants have now taken the lead in that ball game. Remember to keep an eye on the ticker, of course, at the bottom of your screen for updates on that game and others around the NFL.
Take both of them. Rush in. Middle. King. 44.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He lets it fly for Lockett. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Tyler Lockett, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bills will add on to their lead. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown.
The Rams take over 1st and 10. The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They trail here by 24 points. Got to get going soon, you'd have to think, as they come up 1st and 10. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
The tackle made.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Winston to throw it this time. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. Back now in Buffalo. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. On 1st down, it's Montgomery. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. On 2nd and a yard, Winston airing it out, looking for Ridley. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Calvin Ridley, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Rams are able to draw a bit closer. So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no 0. Oh, you're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle. Now here's Winston as his guys will line up and go for the 2-point conversion.
Check three.
Trying to run it in with Montgomery, but he will not make it into the end zone. He stops short, and that might spell an end to their chances as this stays a 3-score game.
Now following the touchdown, Hoff-Richter to kick off. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And Rodgers will hold on to this one, and it'll come out to the 25.
25-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Now Roethlisberger on first down. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by DeMonte Casey. And the return will stop right around the 25. So they get the takeaway, but that's just step one. They still have a lot of work to do.
But they don't want to focus on that now. Now it's about getting the ball in the end zone and hoping they can take it away again.
Yeah, still a 3-score game, though, fourth quarter. Following the interception, Winston. He'll get this underneath to Montgomery. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. It'll be a gain of 6, and that'll make this a second down. Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time, down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time, hopefully with a chance to win?
He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line.
32.
The Rams on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1.
Yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
They'll keep pounding here with Montgomery. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12.
The tackle made by...
But sometimes, Brandon, there's just not a secret to how things get done. He's been running well all game long, and they continue to rely on him in this key situation.
They told us they were going to rely on him. They have. He comes through there, a big 3rd down conversion.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
They run. Montgomery. They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that. MVU. Well done.
Second down. It's Montgomery. And that play goes nowhere. He's met behind the line, and a penalty flag may add insult to injury. Well, they had stopped him for a loss on the run anyway, so they'll decline that.
It's almost a good psychological advantage, isn't it? You created a penalty, and you still couldn't gain yards against us. No way we need to take that one.
An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down.
Mike 42.
Jameis to throw it. And, Jameis intercepted a third time. Picked off down near the 5. He's at the 50. 30. Past the 20. 10. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men.
And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Back to it after the pick 6. Winston. That's caught by Montgomery.
Winston's pass.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 18-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Winston.
Able to hit his target, Claypool.
And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45.
A give to Montgomery out of the gun. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. And his throw's going to be incomplete. David Montgomery, the target, out of the backfield. And now it's 3rd down.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
The Rams on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Working out of the gun, Winston. He's going to loft one, deep left side. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And they do finally get him, but he makes it all the way to the 6. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5.
Give me some. Give me some. Here we go.
And they'll try the option on 1st and goal.
And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's Winston completing a quick throw out wide. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. Boy, that's a 5-yard loss. 4th down now.
The tackle made back at the 13-yard line.
Fourth down, Winston. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
Chase Claypool
with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Rams are able to cut into this lead. And that'll set. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now here's Winston as his guys will line up and go for the two-point conversion.
Here we go. Check 55. Easy. Focus, defense, focus. Mike, 55. Right there in the middle. 55.
Here's Winston. And he is going to be stopped short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the one. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches. And the two-point attempt is turned aside.
Sterling Hoffrichter set to kick off.
Now following the touchdown, Hoffrichter to kick off. Fielded in the end zone. And Rodgers will hold on to this one, and it'll come out to the 25.
25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
SOS. 77. Let's go, Blackett.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. His throw incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Hunter Henry, and that'll bring up second down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Hey, Mike 52. 44. Come on, let's go. Hey. 26.
Oh, Roethlisberger going to throw. Flush to his right. He lets it fly for Lockett. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Many times when a play breaks down and the quarterback's moving around outside of the pocket, you're thinking just get rid of something short. But a lot of guys are coached, think deep, take the big shot, hoping someone can get lost behind the secondary. They weren't able to connect on that one.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Flushed out right. And he's got Lockett.
Oh, it don't matter.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And now the Rams have got it. Going the other way.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. Following the fumble recovery, it's Roethlisberger. And now he'll turn, and off his back foot, he'll heave this deep. Randall Cobb, the intended receiver, but it's going to be second down.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Roethlisberger going to throw it. And he'll complete this one to Patterson. And he's taken down inside the 30. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
Buffalo Bills.
Roethlisberger. Eluding the pressure right. That is caught by Cohen. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Little OT scramble drill that time, Mr. Davis.
And partner, I can tell you from personal experience, nothing drives a defense crazier than having things covered and the quarterback takes off and picks up a first down or big yardage. Because whether we're in zone or man, it's easy to lose track of him because you don't always have someone assigned to him. And now everybody's scrambling to try and tackle.
On our crew, you've been watching.